Happy Easter, guys. Hopefully everybody had a great Easter weekend. For this episode, we're just doing a little short, little relaxing hunt. Talking about a few things, a little bit of news in the Wave Hunter Discord. And yeah, we're just going to do some of my favorite hunting here. I got some markers set up out there. We're going, of course, hunting bunny rabbits. But I think I should remember the actual collar this time, right? I mean, like the baby collar? One that sounds like a baby or something? Does that work with bunny rabbits? I know it works with hares. So take a look. I need... Let's see here. Who should I replace? I guess I'll just replace the ear call. Which one was it? Jackrabbit? Snowshoe hare, European rabbit, right? Yeah, because, yes. Okay. Let's grab that one. And, yeah, I'm going to go out here. Set up our little giraffe chair. The red is the middle of the zone, and the little blue is just the 4 different zones. I don't actually know. 10 in the morning. Where should the rabbits be? They're so close together, I don't think it really matters. So they're eating. Okay, they just eat all day long. Okay, well, that's easy enough. And I think if this is the feed zone and that's the feed zone, we've got a piggy up here. Yeah, so we'll just head out there, set up our chair, see what kind of rabbit I get. I'm not really into rabbit hunting at all, the game. It was kind of, back in this purse, it was kind of painful. I don't find it very fulfilling, the bunny hunting in the game, or any kind of really small gaming, or small game hunting. I don't really know what it is. Like in the Hunter Classic, I thought I enjoyed it well enough. Like the pheasant hunting in Classic was good. Even the duck hunting, and the rabbit hunting was good too, so like I don't mind hunting small game in that game, but I've never really enjoyed it in the way of the Hunter. I don't know, just not polished enough or something. We're gonna head out there. The goal is to get 1 rabbit. Just see what happens there. Probably some channel news to talk about a little bit, and then the Way of the Hunter, the official Discord for Way of the Hunter. The devs have a contest out. It's one of the photo contests, an Easter one. So I'm just going to go over some details on that in case anyone's interested in it. And I think I have all my Hunter Scent stuff turned back on. Yeah, there goes those red deer. This is very sandy looking here. No drink zones though. I'm pretty sure. Do I have my stuff turned back on again? Here, we're going back into the settings. Interactions highlighting. Maybe I need that on. I don't need the Hunter Sense dot. Dropping identification, sure. Blood prints. I don't need it, but yeah, why not? We'll turn everything back on again. That's fine. There we go. So now do I get glows? Or maybe there's just nothing down here. Alright. Yeah, they're doing a little contest thing. Bit of channel news, and the goal is 1 rabbit. Pretty much what I'm aiming at here. So this is where I have it marked on the toolkit. I don't get any glows. Hunter Sense is on. So where's the bunny rabbit spots here? Like this looks like it might be a spot. Are there spots, are the zones really small? Yeah, I'm certain I have the mark in the right spot. Could go in there, sandbar deer. See, I've been playing around with all the different hunter sense settings, and I'm wondering if it's just not glowing? Because their zones are right close to each other. How am I not getting anything? Oh, here it is. Okay, so at least I know that's working. Oh, it's whitetail, though. Oh, maybe that was a rabbit one? Oh, we're here. So is this just as big as their patch gets? Okay, eating rarely. Oh, okay, so I missed by a little bit. That's why I'm off. I gotta reset my little markers. Okay, there. Let's see if it's down here. I had it marked too much to the east. Oh yeah, it's the noisy Matariki Park here. Boreal at me. Still got the 9.3 on me if I need to blast something larger. Okay, here's the... Wait, I think I hear the bunnies. Oh, here they are. I successfully found the bunny rabbits. Does putting my chair up make them run? No. Alright, yeah, so we definitely have a super challenging hunt that is bunny rabbit hunting. Pretty much just set the chair on them. But my understanding is these little flocks of bunny rabbits there's like a ton of them. A lot of them. Bunnies in each one. It sounds like, oh, that one went fast. Hello, bunnies. So I'll probably blast away here, then we'll go over the competition. The competition is supposed to be taking like a nice Easter picture or something. So I guess what you would do is you would pause the game. Here, let's just go over that now. Hold on. Picture mode. Maybe I'll take a picture. Pause. Okay, so the noise stops. Here, let's just go over what their little competition is. Okay, so I'm gonna do some of my fancy video editing here. The fancy trick of opening a JPEG in front of the game to go over the challenge here. Easter Gallery Challenge 2024 by Miriam. Miriam is one of the community managers of NRG. And yeah, so you might hear things call in the background. But anyways, the challenge is calling. At everyone, grab your virtual cameras and capture the very essence of Easter and springtime. Submit your most captivating screenshot made in photo mode, showcasing the vibrant colors, festive spirit, and unique moments that define this Easter or spring-themed screenshot. How to participate in the challenge. Using the in-game photo mode, take one screenshot from Wave Hunter that resembles spring or Easter. Submit your entry using the following link. Okay, so this is Monday 8th, 2024, 4 in the morning. So this is going to go up April 2nd. No, April 1st is when this video is going to be up. So, okay, so that's lots of time. Now that little timestamp is adjusted to my time zone, so it's going to be different for everybody. So that's Eastern Standard Time. Or Eastern Daylight Time? I don't know, anyways. North American Eastern Time. Remember, each player can submit only one screenshot, so choose wisely. Your entries are editable until the submission deadline. Afterward, you become the judges. The winner of the East Gallery Challenge will receive our merchandise. Ooh, merchandise. Coming up in the next few weeks of the Easter Gallery Challenge. Phase 1. Submit your best Easter or spring-themed screenshot. Phase 2, vote for the winner. So that's the next week. Okay, so they're going to pick 20 best submissions. Phase 3, the announcement of the winner, April 15th. Terms and conditions. What kind of terms and conditions do they have? I guess they got their lawyer involved in this one. Thank you and good luck. All right, so let's try and take a Easter or springtime festive picture. I'm not sure I'm taking one in this location. I mean, you kind of really just have to play around. What you're going to probably want to do, you know, just for like a basic picture, is find a spot with lots of colors. This is a very plain field location. So I think you'd have to visit all of the rabbit locations, and probably all, like if you really wanted to do like really well, all the different rabbit locations on the different maps to try and find, you know, like the prettiest spot. Then you have to get them to actually be there. And, you know, I got river in this one. But I think you'd kind of need some more colors than this. Like to be in the top 20 or whatever. This is pretty much just going to be a screenshot of the rabbits. Like there's that guy, but it's not really. I got some insects. Are these bees? I could put them in the screenshot here. What are these, bees? Oh, they are bees. Alright, River's gonna get stung. So, I mean, that wouldn't be bad to get a bee in the screenshot, except it's... I don't know, you have to fiddle around with everything. I'm not a big fan of that. And then the different post-processing and stuff of it. But yeah, I would suggest finding a place with flowers. And then a picture of a bunny rabbit, of course. Like sitting just right within the flowers. So I think we're going to get some pretty nice screenshots. I don't think the winning screenshot is this location, though. Because it's not really spring background or anything. Or I'm not saying like winning one, but I mean like in like a top 20 submission or whatever. It's more just sort of beach kind of looking. I think you'd probably want a name for flowers. Flowers and the bunny rabbits, I think, is probably what they're looking for, is my guess. But maybe you don't have to have bunny rabbits in it. Oh well. Yeah, I'll think about that. I probably won't even do any sort of picture for it. But so there they all are. 2-star mature, 2-star mature. Probably just take the mature female there, because normally I wouldn't even hunter sense the guys, because I definitely don't hunt them enough that they'll just grow old and die on their own. I was just curious how many there were. Because isn't it the female rabbit that's supposed to be the trophy? The biggest ones? Where it was in the classic anyways. Because I want to know who's heavier, this guy or this one. I guess we can look in the... What the? Was that a rabbit noise? I guess we can look at in the encyclopedia to see the weights. If it put them in there. European rabbit. Female. No, it's got the male bigger. Is that accurate? How about the hair? Oh, it's got them the same. I think all the rabbits in Classic had the female bigger. I know the cottontail rabbit, the female was larger. That's interesting. So the males are larger? European rabbit? Alright, well, whatever. We'll take this guy. We'll get our Morning sunshine. Shotgun, morning silence. And there'll probably be some stutter, I imagine, when I fire this. Yeah, a little tiny. Oh, there, 2. 3. Okay, that was kind of fun. They didn't seem to run away too fast. I was expecting just to get the 1 and they'll just be like all crazy running around. That was a lot of blood though. Okay. Goodness. 12 meters. 58%. 29. Oh, look at the cute little bunny. Kill him off there. Got him in the butt. Oh, just young female. 5 gold doubloons. Here, another one. Oh, I can't seem to harvest. I'm analyzing the blood. Still analyzing the blood. Oh, found a brain shot. And oh, there was the other mature male. So 29 bucks, I guess. Not bad. I still hear them. Or is that them still running? I think I still hear them. Or is that just the wind? So I think that was a little better than the other ones, because like on Nez Perce, it's only like 4 rabbits in like the group. I mean, if you get a bunch of them, it gives you more opportunity to shoot. Yeah, they're just coming back again. That's interesting. Okay. I can't say they're too challenging to hunt. Listening to the sandbar deer in the background. There's a young female like that. Wouldn't be worth any money. Another young female. Yeah, so you'd really only want to get the mature ones, right? There's no real point in even shooting these. Alright, well let's go find one more. One more pod of bunny rabbits. Because I got the 2 big ones. There was a mature female though. I can't seem to see her. Not sure how River is IDing them from up in his chair. She didn't come back. Suppose that's how she got old. She's a smart one. Oh well. Yeah, what I'll do is I guess we'll find one more. One more group here. Okay, let me go pull up the tool kit. Alright, we'll go over to the hare location here. We'll get a European hare. Mark 2 feed locations, hopefully I can find them. But if you've made it this far into the video, that means you must be a regular. So that's good. So I can do the channel information, sort of. If you've been around the channel for a while, you'll know I constantly kind of reevaluate the channel and all that sort of stuff, and it's been on a big... Man, these guys are noisy. The channel's been on quite a little bit of a roller coaster for a month due to one short that went crazy. But that's all done now, so the channel is returning to its normal state of calmness. Okay, they're supposed to be here. I wonder where they are then. Hold on. Is the hare the same as the rabbit? Yeah. Okay, they must be at the other zone. Maybe there's only 4 of them. But it's returning to normal, the channel, anyways. Oh no, that was a rabbit. I'm silly. Okay. And, yeah, it went from, 3,000, well, I guess it was more than 4,000. 3,000 to 8,000 subscribers in a month or something like that. Now, most of them are just, like, they're not going to be active subscribers, or there'll be some that hang around. It's just the way of YouTube. But it certainly, added the numbers of the channel. But it kept me busy for a little bit. Because I do respond to almost all comments. Well, I respond to all of them. Except for the ones that YouTube holds for being rude and stuff like that. Yeah, that's all done now. But I am reevaluating what I'm doing with the channel, because it's supposed to be a hobby channel. That's the little thing. But I keep experimenting with all, like, different things, blurting YouTube and all that sort of stuff. But I'm still not really too sure what I'm doing. Anyways, moral of the story is I'm out of time these days. For what I used to do. I mean, there was a time when I was doing 3 videos a day, plus 2 shorts. I mean, a ton of stuff. And now, I was doing 3 shorts a day, 2 videos, sometimes 3. Back in February? No, January? I was down to 1 a day, 1 video, with some shorts. So I'm kind of all over the place, depending on time and things like that. But yeah, so I'm reevaluating now, because I'm not going to have as much as I used to. Like, I'm recording this video only hours before it's going up, and that's, not great for scheduling, because if I was extra tired or too busy, I wouldn't have a video at all. So I'm sort of at the point where I can't hold a schedule. Because this one's going to be late. Normally, Way of the Hunter. How come there's only 1 rabbit? Or 1 hare? Normally, Way of the Hunter is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 a.m. for Eastern Standard Time. But I'm barely holding that schedule because this one's going to be late. So basically, this is the first time where I haven't been able to hold the schedule for it. So that's an indicator to me that I can't keep up with it, with what I've been trying to do. So I got to figure out what I'm doing with each game and what I'm doing with the channel. Way of the Hunter, as far as anyone watching this video is concerned, is Way of the Hunter's schedule will probably be dropped. Not the game, I'll still do it, but I won't hold myself to the schedule on it, since I can't. That's me. Next one should be Wednesday at 7 in the morning. I don't know if I'll have one by then. So if I can't reliably keep the schedule, then I got no choice but to let the schedule go. And then basically that goes to, I don't get why there's only 1 hare. But it goes to basically how, like, Helldivers is at the moment on the channel. Helldivers doesn't have a schedule. It just has a video whenever I make one or whenever I have time to do one. The only one that's going to have a schedule, I think, right now is SnowRunner, because the schedule is partly required for me to meet my goals in the game, since it's such a long game. I have to hold myself to a schedule to be able to, like, complete the game, or complete Michigan or whatever. So I think that's the only game that's going to have a schedule. And then the rest is all going to be kind of hodgepodge together. Oh, there, young cicadere. But anyways, so, yeah. I just wanted to let that know, because the Way of the Hunter schedule has been pretty rock solid for some time. These guys really only have 1 hare in their little group? It can't possibly just be 1. Keep sitting here talking, waiting for more hares to show up. I keep thinking this is one, but it's just a thing. He's making bubbles, though. But I don't know how he's making the bubbles. He's not making any noise, but he's like shuffling his feet. But anywho's, yeah, the Way of the Hunter's been a staple of the channel, and I've always prioritized its schedule. But I won't be able to keep prioritizing it anymore. Not until some news or something exciting happens that requires me to put a lot of time into it. You know, some big science change or new equipment or something like that. Yeah. Anyways, just so you know, I don't know. I've said that before. I thought I'd be going down to 2 videos a week for it, and I never did. Because I'm like, ah, no, I'll keep trying to do 3. But anyways, that's the moral of the story. This one's late because I haven't been able to meet the schedule. So, and I'm gonna keep failing on meeting it. So we're gonna have to drop it and do Way of the Hunter when I can. I mean, I'm still going to actually try. Like, maybe there'll be one on Wednesday. I don't know. I don't think so. All my recording time that I used to rely on is not available anymore. Oh, it's too bad. It's too bad I couldn't make more of the channel, even though even with the big explosion it had. It's not enough to be able to dedicate more time to it or anything like that. So it's gotta remain the hobby kind of thing. Okay. Well, I guess this location is only the one hare. I really don't understand. Like, do they have solo hares? Like, solo rabbits in the game? They didn't do that, did they? This whole zone was just for one hare. And he's like a young one. He's not even worth anything. And he's young, too. Or anything to shoot. Well, we might just shoot him anyways. For making us come out here. We'll shoot him on the move. There we go. Oh well, that's it. I think that's really the video too, because it's almost 30 minutes. Usually I can talk for a while and takes up all the time, but that's kind of what I want to talk about, just the channel stuff. The competition NRG's doing. I'm sure they'll have something exciting come out soon enough. But yeah, I don't know if there'll be a video on Wednesday or not. There should be another one this week. But I'm kind of stuck for ideas as well. I don't typically I don't actually log in much for Way of the Hunter without recording anymore. It's just hop in, record a video and a hunt. If I wasn't recording, I don't even know how rarely I would hop in Way of the Hunter, so it's one of those things. I don't really know. Since I'm here, see if there's any great wild boars. Not really. Suppose I can try to land a shot. Mature female, maybe? Oh, 200? One on the left. Who's this? Two-star mature? Forget if I picked up the chair or not. 200. I could do the big guy here. He's probably not anything exciting. That's a good hit. He was moving to the right, and the wind also was pulling the shot to the right, so I calculated that correctly. Still have the 9.3, so it's in my opinion. Excluding the 338. This is the most forgiving rifle, I think. Yeah, let's go get them. When originally creating the channel, I wasn't actually too sure what sort of style or how to do it, or what you know, what kind of games to take on or whatever. There's the two choices. You focus on like one game that's live service, or a couple games that are live service, like the other hunting channels. You know, we'll take Flinter for example. You know, it's basically live service Call of the Wild, and a few other games like Way of the Hunter. And you kind of focus your channel sort of on that. I think I'd go crazy doing that though. But there's that sort of angle to it. And then there's just sort of a let's play kind of channel where you're just playing a game, you start it, then you finish it, and you go on to the next. That's actually the route I want to go. Not for anything, that's, I mean, only kind of hobby like, right? But I actually want to play like older games and stuff like that. I'm not worried about views or anything like that. It's just like a hobby sort of thing. But I keep getting myself into this live service stuff, like Way of the Hunter and things like that. I stuck with Way of the Hunter as the live service stuff just because of the channel was sort of not built on it, but sort of got revived on it. But then I end up playing SnowRunner, which I know is not live service, but it sort of is as well, since it's got like a ton of seasons to it, and I don't think I'll ever make it through it. And so it's basically unending. And then Helldivers, of course, is never ending. So I found myself like, oh man, I'm doing 3 games that don't end. I got through the Cabela's game though, because it had an ending, and I brought it back just for a few trophy hunts. I still have to jump back in there. People like the bullet game on that one. But what I want to do is do like the older games, or games that I've missed through the years, and just have a start and a finish. But so I'm gonna try and do that, but I don't really have the time. So, anyways, how do we do? Oh, I got a heart shot. I'd like to say that's what I was aiming at, but I was not. I was just trying to get center lung. So it looks like I dropped the shot then. Not actually too sure how I ended up shooting that low, but that worked. Down he goes, 62%. He might have hit 3 stars, but no big deal. 377, sell him off. That'll be it. That'll be the episode. So thanks for listening to all that ramble, and leave any questions, concerns down in the comments like normal. Good luck on the Easter contest if you do take part in it, and enjoy your hunting, guys, and see you in the next one. Take care.